Hello ladies and gents, I am Indifferent and welcome back to From the Depths, a Cold Loch Christmas. In this episode we're currently being attacked, and hopefully I'll be able to push through and maybe even take out the first fortress, though it really does depend how badly I take this fight. So, just going to repair up the force.
Listening. Moving out.
Hopefully I should merge these forces together.
Listening. Moving out.
Oh, and change the target.
Moving out.
So we have the North Star, Holy, Lego Brick XL, and Santa's Slaying Team. That Lego Brick, though, is the thing which I am worried most about. Annoyingly, my cruiser is currently moving at 3 meters per second, so hopefully I can intercept. Yes, I can. Fantastic. Let us begin. So battle has been joined. My drones are fired missiles, and the North Star has fired at one of the cruisers. That's okay. Unfortunately for the enemy, the Slaying Team and the Lego Brick have decided to have a bit of a mating session. Poor reindeer here has been torn off already. And oh dear. That one doesn't look particularly healthy. Seems to be lacking, the head. Ah, there it is. Holly is there. I do need to change one of the weapons on these cruisers after this fight. I did forget to do that. Let us unpause. Ooh. Explosion going on. Was that one of mine? Yes, it was. That's one of my drones getting annihilated. My drone there. Somehow alive. Wow. Took a missile straight in there. Slaying Team is now 2 damaged and annihilated. Oh. Don't need to worry too much about the Lego Brick, that's now upside down. Level up, cool. Go, ordered it to go a bit further, though unfortunately it's going to ram straight onto land. It's not good at all. These come up very quickly, so it's probably trying to avoid it when it gets to right here. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. This little guy is doing well. So I should just jump on the drone so I can't repair him. And Holly is taking a right beating. The North Star is surviving. In fact, let's go try and capture this Holly. There we go, I've managed to capture it, though I'm now trapped within it. Let's jump back on the cruiser, because this took a real heavy beating. Yeah, the whole under section just got tore out. Yeah, one of the ammo caches as well got blown to pieces. It's almost out of the fight. What's left? That appears to be the North Star. So let's jump on the drone, get that repaired. Or try to get it repaired. Come on, little drone. I know you can do it. And there is the North Star 2 damaged. What's left? Oh, the Lego Brick is still alive. Okay. Did not realise that. Fortunately, both my cruisers are armed with super cav guns, and one of them is still functioning, so that will be able to eventually destroy it. But since it's probably going to be quite heavily under the water by now, I'm going to go over and take it out myself. The particle accelerator cannon is firing. Though unfortunately one of my drones also took a beating and died. There we go, I'm attacking the guns itself. So hopefully when I break through again, I'll actually be able to destroy it and there will be a chain reaction which destroys the whole Lego Brick like before. That's the theory. The actuality is that I'm going deaf from this minigun. It looks like there was an explosion of some sort, or I just killed myself with the recoil. Let's spawn on the drone. and see what I can do. Excellent, it is damaged and in enemy territory. So that means... battle finished! It should be momentarily. Ah! My drone just blew itself up. Here we go, I have just retrofitted this cruiser with the flak cannon. That's the 200mm flak gun. So just go on the object so you can see the round. 3 flak warheads, composite head, timed fused and base bleeder. And yes, this is airburst flak, so I have 1 super cav gun and 1 airburst flak. And that will hopefully give me a nice range of different attacks against the enemy fleet. I'm now going back to this central square to reclaim it and rebuild my radar balloon. The radar balloon is built once again. I wonder what I see. I see a defensive force of Snowman, North Star. I see 2 forces. Okay, let's slow down a bit. So North Star, Snowman, Lego Brick, and North Star, Stinger Snowman, Snowman, Small Present. Well, let's go engage this first one. Battle is about to begin. The Stinger Snowman has already launched a rather large salvo of missiles at me. This is the Snowman, which is armed with what appears to be an advanced cannon, particle accelerator, and 2 arms. One which looks like a large gauge heavy cannon, and one which is a spam gun. I reckon that is probably going to be inertial frag, and this one is probably going to be heat. So, let's see how it goes. Big explosion on the Snowman. Completely wrecked into pieces. Must have destroyed... yes, an advanced cannon destroyed there. Saw a load of fragmentation shells. And the Small Present, as always, seems to get hit in a critical location and explode instantaneously. The North Star missiles are getting shot down, and then the fragmentation is getting deflected, which is nice. And the airburst isn't doing too much damage to this guy, but the SPO guns on both of them are slowly but surely wrecking through it, and it's now 2 damaged. Stinger Snowman, though, has not been taken out yet, which is a bit worrying. Thankfully, my lambs do seem to be strong enough to take out the vast majority of its missiles. It's going to be a matter of time before the primary weapons on both these ships destroys him. North Star is still getting hit now and then. One of my poor little drones. But I should probably just stop rebuilding those, put them out their misery. But they do absorb a lot of damage, that's the thing. I should make them cheaper. That's the solution. Now all that's left is the North Star, which has already been gutted, so it's just sitting duck. Waiting for a super cav on one side, flak on the other. And there we go. Let's repair up the fleet.
Moving out.
We end up, I might add a Q ship to this fleet as well. Probably make a lot of sense. Before I build the Q ship though, time to take on another drone. Well, use my drones to take on another fleet. That's a pretty similar fleet to before. It does have another Lego brick, which are a little bit annoying. Oh, that drone is dead. Spawned it a little bit too close to the North Star. I do need to remember to spawn things away from that. because that will destroy my drones instantaneously. But having my drones so close does mean that that's the only thing it will destroy. Whew, that was close for those drones. That poor snowman has already been defeated. All that is left is the Lego brick. It does have enough weapons to be able to fight my entire fleet at once. I think that's what makes it quite powerful. Ah, the flak cannon is doing well at stripping the barrels off, nullifying the accuracy of the shells without necessarily doing much damage to the ship itself. I hadn't really thought of it doing that. It's definitely something to do for the future. So look at these. Look at these shells. Absolutely wild. First few did though take a lot of hits and disable this gun. So there's primary weapon disabled on that. One of my drones has been sank. Poor little thing. So all that's left is this one, and I probably do that. I probably shot off the gun myself. There we go. It is now 2 damaged. Whoa! Weird graphical glitch there. And there we go. 2 damage and is falling beneath the waves. Is there anything else left alive? Ah, that little thing. Not that that really counts. Oh, the North Star is still going. I keep forgetting about that thing. As soon as it's disabled, I just ignore it. It just goes straight out of my mind. Unfortunately, when I came out of combat, I was within this zone, so I've already pulled those defenders. So another Santa's sleigh, Stinger Snowman, and another Lego brick.
Listening.
Let's see if I can't join the Q ship together.
Listening. Moving out.
Excellent.
Moving out.
Now the Q ship, and oh goodness, quite a lot of forces. So, that was the air wing which destroyed this previously. This must be a defending force.
Moving out.
Let's go take out this one first, though. So you go attack it now. So, for this battle, I have a Q ship. This thing should be interesting.
Taking control.
All go into combat mode. Should fire a very large salvo of missiles, which actually too short range. Whoops. Oh well. There's a lot of missiles though. Well, it's not a slaying team, it's the sleigh. Quite deadly missiles on that. Ooh, my Q ship decides that it wants to go very close to the enemy. Must be going after the sleigh team. Yep, missiles though share targets. Load rip through the turret on the Lego brick. They seem to be going after the other thing. Oh, big explosion. What's going off? Degraded mode. Something huge is exploding or crashed. Ah, no, it was the brick. Internal explosions racked through the whole thing, yet each turret blew itself up. Chain explosions. The Q ship also disabled this. Tore out the whole engine system in there. Nice. So all that's left is this snowman, which is about to get hit by a very large barrage of missiles. If they didn't just run out of fuel. should have just shot my own. Good job on it to do repairs. Found the torpedoes though. They should be doing good damage against it. There we go. Boom. Even the normal missiles getting deep enough into the water to destroy it. Fantastic. Nicely done. Q-ship definitely does a lot of damage. Ooh dear, my Q-ship was started underwater this time. Not good, though. It seems something blew up. Oh, the presents. Poor small presents. And all the missiles have fired at a North Star, completely ripping it out of the sky. But somehow it's still not too damaged. I would say that's too damaged, mate. It's trying to get itself out of the water, but it's just a little bit too heavy. Maybe I should add some more iron, more downwards iron thrusts to this, so if it does ever fall in the water, it can get itself out again. Missile arrays, though, are definitely strong enough to kill everything. Just going to make slight adjustments to this so it can actually fly when it's not, well, when it's underwater like so. Fortunately, the next battle occurred before I could actually finish repairing my forces, which is a little bit of a shame. Though I've got the important ones, the Q-ship and the 2 cruisers. Unfortunately, only one of the drones was repaired in time. So I've got a small present, which will die almost instantly. Christmas small present. Yeah, Christmas present is a bit stronger, and another North Star. So pretty much the same fleet as before. There goes the Q-ship. This time I've upgraded a couple of the ions, so it will actually fly out the water if it gets sunk. A huge barrage of missiles gets flown out. Some of them sink, but that small present is annihilated. Ooh, coming close to the bomber. Ooh, this Christmas present actually is flying for once. And there goes the other poor little small present. It must have like an ammo cache just at the very base or something, which cause it to explode so violently like that. All those missiles just smashing straight into the side of this. This is a lot of heavy armour though, it seems. Either that or the shields are managing to deflect the projectiles. Now once it lands in the water though, it'll be a nice stationary target and everything will be able to destroy it readily. Yep, another barrage of missiles. Hits something pretty critical, probably the primary ammo storage, and the secondary ammo storage. That's pretty dead. Oh, and while that was happening, the North Star was defeated as well. Excellent. Time to face the wrath of Mechanic Mark II once more. I've got to configure my forces, so unfortunately my Q-ship is under the waves. Still able to fire though. Yep, there we go. It's now flying and is able to flip past and get things repaired. Did fire a big salvo, most of which hit the North Star, destroying its armament. Mechanic though, that spam cannon. Ugh, thing of nightmares. Has torn this ship to pieces. That's the one with the flak as well. If that detonates... Wow. Did that really not manage to detonate the main gun? Woohoo, that is close. Almost cut the ship in half if that goes up. Energy ship very well might cut the ship in half. The next barrage of missiles from the Q ship there is inbound. This should sort out a lot of mechanics problems. Straight into the side there. Again, just missing out on the ammo there, on the fuel. Okay, it gets a little bit too close, then a little bit too far away. Might just need to adjust the AI, I think. It's quite morose watching St. Nick's head fall off. There's one cram cannon torn into there that is being sustained by repairs. These ones are probably going to run out of fuel, but their momentum should carry them forwards to hit the main gun. And if it can detonate that spam cannon when it's got ammo in it, it will make a rather big mess of St. Nick. Each of those salvos, though, when it hits, it does so much. The thing is that with layering of metal, heavy armour, this metal is so tough, and this guy has a lot of repair capability. But now and then the components are taking damage. There you go, managed to hit the spam cannon when it had ammo in. I gutted the entire internals of him there. There's 2 damaged and being sustained by repairs, but that will then be 2 damaged as well. Here we go, I've just purchased a Corvette. So that should actually help out killing some of these flyers. At least act as another distraction. The Q-ship, though, is doing most of the work. As I said in the previous episode, missiles are going to hard counter a lot of these designs, radar in particular, and the Q-ship is armed half and half. Yep, 2 of my drones died terribly there. Part of degraded mode at the moment. My Corvette isn't doing very well. Too erratic with its movement. Oh, cool. couple of torpedoes hit. Destroyed one of the steam engines on this Holly. Now, did you just fire at something already dead? Oh, because it's just below 80% health. It's not actually salvaged yet. Yeah, I need to stabilise the Corvette. These Hollies, on the other hand, don't stand a chance. I think one... Yep. This one's already lost some of its particle piping. And that one's just taken a full salvo to the face. Look at all those internal components being launched out. It's a little bit risky to capture now. We've got so many ships now, all firing various different weapons that, yeah, if I jumped off, I would get that in the face. The AI is available, though there's now no internal components to even be worth capturing. Because this one, yeah, but its internal prop, its rear props have been taken off. Level up again, nice. Campaigns get you a lot of experience very quickly. Good, that's another 2 damaged. More resources for the fleet. There's a quick battle between a couple of North Stars and a lot of missiles. They're both already destroyed. Now, the particle accelerator hit it. The EMP didn't go all the way through it though. I was expect the particle accelerator to be able to rip this apart completely in one shot, but it's quite expensive. It's probably got too many blocks for the EMP to get all the way through it. Well, I moved into a new area, and apparently there's a lot of defenders who do not want me to take this. So quite a few of the Hollies, actually. Well, this battle was going to be a little bit more interesting because it's 2 fleets. Unfortunately, one has spawned completely on the land, and that one's probably going to take a big damage at the rear. And here's a load more. So there's a lot of the particle accelerator Holly craft, which is a bit irritating, but then they're actually going to do quite a lot of damage, I think. Because yes, they're not very accurate, but they're firing a lot of piercing rounds. Oh, my poor drones there. Oh, one's already AI dead. Ah, it must have been torpedoes. I was trying to figure out what was this massive explosion. Yeah, torpedoes. There's one thing I do like about pure particle accelerator or laser craft. They're not very explosive, they have no volatile components. Q-ship, ooh, Q-ship, I don't think you can make that. Don't think you can make it. Oh, no. Don't think it would. Okay, let's just shut off its AI. Well, enough makes it safe. All Hollies are firing at my pack craft, which I think has been cored. Yep. Let's teleport over to that, try and get it repaired. Maybe we should just capture them. Probably easier. Here's one. Time to go grab that one as well. I might not be able to get that, being too damaged. All those Holly brands going out. destroying my poor particle accelerator craft. Kind of fortunate they all went after one ship. Cheapest one at that. Let's go grab this one. Okay, I'm in the craft as it is being blown apart by my allies. It's not worrying at all. Excellent, is now captured. Now I'll just try and capture the last one, which is going to be difficult because it's already AI dead. And that's more than 5 seconds swim away. No matter, that's another battle finished. We'll pull all. Repair them.
Receiving.
Let's just scrap these hollies.
Receiving.
Oh, I did notice I actually lost an entire cruiser in that fight. That isn't good. Needed that resources then. I wonder if that was the one with the flak cannon. The flak cannon probably got detonated and the whole thing just broke in two. I thought that might happen. Well, that is a lot of stockings and that is a lot of missiles. Hopefully, I can deal with them all. Looks like the Q ship hasn't been targeted though, so that would definitely be able to do a lot of damage. Good, even though my cruise isn't fully operational, the land system is. And I'm in degraded mode, which is to be expected because this is a 40k block battle. Ooh, this time though, the Q ship is within range. Just manages to avoid everything though. Pretty lucky. Or fluky. This will spread all over the place. Primarily going for the toy boat though. It's a pretty large radar signature, so to be expected there. Super Cav rounds are doing nicely. Yes, so it was the flak one which got... I expect it was actually just cut in half. These stockings are taking quite a beating, actually. My Corvette has beached itself. It's pretty much just the Q ship and my one cruiser. The Q ship, though, is doing quite handily. Oh, there goes the Corvette shot. EMP racking through it. Probably disabled the missiles, but it's a bit difficult to tell. Yeah, I can't see. Yeah, the AI core has been destroyed there. It looks like it's just the Q ship armed again. Oh no, because I can't see traces, can I? So this thing is still firing happily away with the Super Cav rounds. That's about it. Just waiting while my ships finish up these crippled craft. With a glitch here. Friendly salvage, you get 100%. There's nothing there. Move close. Nothing.
Moving out.
I decided to not keep repairing my drones. I think they were just costing me more resources than they were protecting by this point. So I've just got my Q-ship, the Corvette, and the 2 cruisers. That is, though, all I have time for now. I didn't quite get as much done as I'd have liked, though I did have a lot of combat. So, hopefully it was interesting. If you did enjoy the episode, please leave a like and or comment, as it is always great to hear from you. Otherwise, that's it from me for now, and I shall see you next time. But until then, I'm out. Goodbye!